Today in the soybeans, they were lower. It still is consolidating right now as we move into the end of the year. The uptick in Chinese demand just isn't enough, and it's not enough to even build any momentum at all. And I think that today kind of showed a little bit of weakness, so the market was moving a little bit lower. Futures will need much more from here on out as we get to the end of the year, and that's why we're seeing this consolidative kind of trade. So while we get a couple of up days and then a little bit of a pullback, overall, though, the trade is relatively lackluster, and so that's why we're seeing somewhat of a choppy market. Now, today, corn slipped a little bit. That ethanol production is really on their lows. The ethanol corn spread has traded on the lowest since February of 2013. Think about that. That's 5 years, and yet the market is still only down 2 or 3 cents. So I think that bodes pretty well for the corn market, but it's very sluggish trade today, and it's keeping corn, right where it is right now, even though we're at a little bit of the lower part of the channel of where it's been for the past 6 or 7 sessions. It's still relatively strong overall. It just doesn't want to move anywhere until it's looking for more news to find some direction. Now, wheat was lower today. The U.S. dollar is very strong against the ruble, and that lackluster interest has kind of like sinks the futures a little bit today. We're down like double digits, which we haven't seen in quite a while. And I think that when you see the Russian ruble against the U.S. dollar, it makes it all but impossible for the U.S. to be competitive around the world with wheat, and that's why the market really slipped a lot. Now, we've had a run-up of 37, 38 cents from that $5 benchmark, and now this little bit of a pullback makes some traders nervous, but we're still up pretty high in the grand scheme of things of where the market's been traded for the past couple of months.